Previously on Birth
I
Stories.
truly believe that my husband loves me and that he's not doing it for any... He wanted to leave Cuba. I know right from the very beginning he wanted to leave, but I don't think I was his way.
If I do go into labor before he gets home from the hospital, even though I really wanted to have a home birth, I'll probably just go to the hospital so he can actually be there. And
6 pounds, 12 ounces, Maria.
Just like you.
Born at 5/28, August 16th.
12 pounds, 6 pounds? Just like you.
Since she married her Cuban husband 8 months ago, Carol has been trying to get him to Canada in time for the birth of their child. Now she's been told she needs just one more document notarized before he can leave the country.
Have you ever dealt with anybody coming from Cuba before?
Not from Cuba, from Europe, but not specifically Cuba.
Okay. Did they have a hard time getting here?
It depends on the circumstances, but being married, that certainly helps your cause. And have you already processed the paperwork through the Cuban government?
Yes. This is just one of the last things that kind of popped up saying I need to pay a $250 American there for them for this.
Right.
It's little surprises here and there.
And what else has the Cuban government told you, Carol?
Basically, they want the medical that was done through Canada.
Yes.
That I paid $100 US for. Cuba wants $400 US so they can stamp it. So it just seems like these things are just coming out of the air. But I've talked to other people and it's the truth.
Okay. Well, hopefully this will be all that's required, and if you need anything else, don't hesitate to call.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're very
Thanks
welcome.
for squeezing me in.
Pleasure. Good luck to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made.
Dino and Maria's baby, Olivia, is 1 month old and perfect. But for Dino, the shock of it all hasn't worn off.
Thank Daddy for this. Poor Maria, she had what they induced her. She was for 20 and a half hours there. That was long. And to think that I thought she was gonna come out, I could see her hair and stuff, and then when they said that she was stuck and the C-section come along, yeah, it had me worried. I was really worried about it. I was worried about the two of them. I just thank God that she come out 5 fingers, 5 toes, and she's healthy and she's not sick, and you know, that's all I wanted. Can't wait, we're gonna go on family picnics together. Daddy's gonna be the first to walk you to school and kindergarten. Yeah, gonna play sports together. Skipping. Daddy can skip. Daddy could probably skip double dutch better than Mommy. Yeah.
How are you?
Actually
feeling a little bit
2
better.
hours ago.
Yeah?
Piece of toast went a very long way.
I guess.
Helen and Michael had their hearts set on a home birth. But a few days ago, Michael was rushed to hospital with stomach problems. He got out last night, weak, exhausted, and still not 100%. And now Helen's contractions have started.
I mean, I was really, really hoping I'd have a day of some sleep, be able to eat some food, feel like just a little bit of recovery, but there was no separation. It's like I'm home, I'm hanging on the counter, I'm like popping Ativan in my mouth, and Helen goes, "Oh, I think I'm gonna call the midwife." You know, I'm feeling like a rock. I haven't felt that in a while.
I was wondering if I can get this letter faxed to Cuba, please.
Okay.
Do you know the price of that?
Carol and her niece have the last document in hand that should help get her husband to Canada. All that's left is to fax it to Cuba.
Is that going to go straight to his house?
No, it'll go to the consulate. That's where we got married, and the office there has a fax machine. It's going? It's going. Great. It's about our last thing that we have to do, and then he can come. It's almost done. It didn't? Oh my gosh.
You can try it again.
Yeah, if you can, please. Does it normally take that long to get out? Yeah.
Overseas it does.
Helen's contractions are steady, but her midwife just wants to make sure the baby is positioned properly before she starts pushing.
Baby's head right now feels like it's sort of not quite transverse, so not quite side to side, but a little bit more anterior. Yeah, they normally come in side to side and then turn.
Okay.
And what you want them to do, ideally, is to turn so that their little noses are pointing back. And
Right.
it feels right now like that's what the baby's doing. So, and usually what will happen is you'll carry on with these kinds of contractions, and then something it's sort of like turning the corner in the road,
Right.
and things just become much more intense and
Yeah.
much stronger.
Then
and
the smile goes away.
yeah, and you clearly know.
Guess who's here? What is the baby?
Look who's here. She just woke up.
Oh, come to Grandma.
The first grandchild is a big event in this traditional Italian family, and Olivia's grandparents can't get enough of her.
She just woke up. Just open her eyes right now.
Don't scare her. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I want some. I want some. Come here. Give me.
Oh, yeah, go to Mama.
Ah, yes, my little princess. Little princess? Mama. Okay. Oh, what's the matter? No. Okay. Let's go eat. Easy now. Easy. You're breaking her arms. There, grab. No.
Okay, here, Mom, you want to feed her?
Okay, I'll get a bib for her.
Okay, Mom, she wants to eat here.
She's been good, Dad. She's...
Yeah?
Yeah. Sleep. Eat.
Hey, you sleeping, right? She wants to sit down and relax and eat, Mom. She has her little habits.
Oh, little habits.
She just wants to chill.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Relax.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to give me a smile?
There you go. There she goes. She's smiling.
I think you should recognize me. She does. Hey, Nona. You want a mom to feed you?
There we go.
She feels like a little
Yeah, it's
footballer.
much better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Much better, isn't it? Hey. What?
Look at her hair. She's got lots of hair, right?
It's not.
I was hoping that he'd be here by now. We're waiting for the medical to come back. He's got to get that stamped.
So he actually could be here for your next visit.
In reality, yeah. If he gets it today, he could be here.
Great.
The paperwork's at home. So.
Okay. That would be all the insurance forms and whatnot.
Carol is a few days overdue,
Get that from here?
and so is her
Yes, the
husband.
registration form from here.
What's he measuring?
37 centimeters.
37?
Yeah.
So,
And from our calculations,
That's
you're
right.
about 37 weeks today.
okay.
Okay.
I had a rough estimate from one doctor that 8 pounds at the moment.
Wow. Did you build them big in Cuba?
Well, I was a 10-pound baby, and so were my brothers.
It's nice and regular, as you can hear, and it's very strong.
Relax your head. Relax your head. Okay, in and out, nice and slow it down.
Get off my pillow.
Sorry.
Helen ended up in hospital near the end of her last labor. So far, this home birth is going smoothly.
Just toss it.
But Helen and Michael have decided to keep Julia occupied with her grandparents downstairs in case things get too intense.
That night you're going to have a baby sister.
That's nice. Oh, okay, Bob. She won't touch it.
Okay, nice breeze. Okay, start from the top. Get on it right away. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Oh, that's it. All the way through.
If he gets here, he's going to be so amazed by the hospitals.
Carol's
Because this
baby
is-
could come at any time.
This is like a
whether the father makes it or not. So Carol has to prepare for this on her own.
Birthing rooms, okay? All of these rooms are equipped so that you can labor and deliver in the same area. You can basically choose any position you like to deliver. Now, of course, that may be determined by what method of pain relief you use for labor.
I'm definitely doing the epidural.
You're definitely doing the epidural. Okay, but this is our soaker tub. There are women that like to use heat to help manage their contractions and their pain with labor.
Okay.
Okay.
It's definitely something that I probably want to do.
You would?
Yeah.
Have you seen a birthing ball at all?
No.
This is a birthing ball. I know it looks bizarre, but it's very, very relaxing.
Okay.
You can use this in actually a number of ways. Some women prefer to sit on it on the floor and just rock back and forth. And sometimes that change in position does help manage the pain.
Okay.
Or what a lot of women do is put it behind their backs and roll up and down the wall. Like
Really?
So. And that gives you the same kind of relief that a back rub or the counter pressure against the bottom of the spine.
Really?
But from what I understand, it works really well.
The first professional portrait of a new baby, one of the rituals, and Dino and Maria love every minute of it.
Daddy's got you.
Perfect.
Daddy's got you.
Look at her. Perfect.
Daddy's got you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful, Dino.
What's wrong, Bombette? What's wrong? Yeah, there you go. Hi. Hi, Daddy's little princess. Hi. Hello. Hi, Daddy's little princess. How's Daddy's little princess? Yeah, look at the smile on you. Yeah.
Here, I can take your push down. Just push down with it.
Bear down just a little.
That's the way. Perfect. Just like that. That's the way. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That sounded like you wanted to push a little bit with them.
Yeah, at the end.
Okay. If you're feeling like that, go
Really?
ahead. Yep. Yep.
When Helen was in labor with Julia, she started pushing too soon and ended up in hospital. Neither she nor Michael want this to happen again.
If it's still there, she won't.
Well, I'm just so hyper-paranoid that the last time she felt this heavy urge to push that it was
Right,
actually a little bit
before she was ready.
premature, and we ended up for a long road ahead of us after that.
Yeah.
So
We'll just see. I mean, it's looking to me like she's getting ready to push down. So.
yeah, good.
Okay.
One more shot. This time something a little unconventional.
She naked? Yeah. No, Dino, hold on for dear life, because I know you can't see her.
Yeah, but you're gonna be.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Come here, babies. Hello. Hello, sweetie.
You got her?
I got her. Okay, her bum is right here in your hand.
Give me that ass.
And
Okay.
There's her head.
There's a split.
You got her?
Oh, yeah.
You got her tight?
Yeah.
Oh, she's cold.
it's okay. She'll only be a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Right away.
Oh, you're good.
Make sure her legs are closed. I don't want people to see her.
Oh,
You're not.
Dino.
Her leg is covering
All right.
everything. She's good.
Oh, her legs are crossed.
Okay, right there. Maria, she's looking at you.
She's pissing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. She's peeing on Dino.
Yeah, that's...
Olivia!
Thanks, honey.
Did you get paper towel, Maria?
Yeah, I think you need a mop. Because there's a lot of pee coming out of you.
My little child is cold. It always happens. Keep holding her, Dino. You're good. How you doing, Dino?
Yeah,
You okay?
yeah, it's heat here, her.
Okay.
With their families standing by, Helen is getting close. Time for the last few pushes.
You want to feel your baby's head, Helen?
Oh, she's
Reach
coming.
down and
She's
feel the baby.
coming.
You'll feel her head right there.
Oh my God!
Still at home.
Oh my God!
A nice steady push out.
Like right backing up.
Nice and steady. Come on now. Come on, let's get the rest. There she is. There she is.
That's it.
That's it. Pull her right to you.
Okay, honey.
That's a girl.
God!
Hey, you.
Oh my God! It's a girl.
Can you reach in and grab another dry blanket out of there?
Oh, oh, oh my God.
There we go.
Oh,
You got a good hold of her?
yeah. 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 Oh. Oh.
You want to put her...
Where's Julia?
Mama's not together.
It's good. Baby sounds great.
Carol is now 10 days overdue, and still no sign of her husband Aline or the baby. Today, her doctor is monitoring the baby's heart and will decide whether it's time to induce labor. This morning, Carol called her husband in Cuba with an update.
They were off, they all came running to the phone, and the dog yapping at their heels.
I know. And Mama.
The baby! Sorry, no baby yet.
No chance. Wednesday. Maybe today.
Maybe.
Hi, Carol. Hi. How are you doing? Hey, yeah.
I would like to have the baby now.
Okay, I bet. Yeah. So can I get you to put your hands underneath your bottom? It just helps elevate your pelvis a little bit.
The doctor is putting a gel on Carol's cervix to soften it, but it may not be enough to bring on labor.
Just want to see where the baby's head is here. Yeah, it's right about there. So it still hasn't, dropped deep into the pelvis yet. It's the majority of the head is still up here. So.
He doesn't want to come out.
No, it's too happy in there, I think. Okay, good. What I'm thinking to do is book you for Thursday. If labor doesn't ensue by then on its own, with the help of the gel, then we'll use the oxytocin, the IV, and break your waters and all that sort of stuff. Okay.
So I can't get booked for tonight.
No, that one, yeah. It might take a little longer than that just to ripen up your cervix.
Okay.
Do you have any questions or thoughts? No.
My thoughts are like, let's just do it now.
Okay. Well, it takes time. It takes time to get the body prepared for these things, okay?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Unless you're in labor later tonight. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye now.
Look at the baby, honey. Julia, this is your sister.
Come here, saying hi, Julia.
You want to hold her? Oh, honey.
Not yet, honey.
Wait till she's all cleaned up.
Shame on you,
Yeah, Kathy, look. You've got... Yes, honey. Mommy doesn't have baby and tummy anymore, honey. Come, see. You can touch her, honey.
Yeah, baby's nose.
No,
Not in the
her
mouth.
honey.
And maybe your cheek. Soft.
Oh, I can tell you, this was...
It's ringing.
With just 1 day before her labor will be induced, Carol tries to call the Cuban embassy. A last-ditch attempt to get her husband out in time for the birth.
No. We're sorry. The number you reached is not in service. Hola, may I speak to Aline, please? Aline. Hi, honey. I'm okay, no baby. No baby yet. But honey, what I need from you, I need the number for the embassy. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna give them a call right now. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm calling. Hola, I'm calling to find out some information. I've sponsored my husband to come from Cuba to Canada, and I would just like to know if the medical has been received yet. I'm scheduled to give birth in 2 days, and I just want to know if he's even close to coming. I'm having a baby, and it's like I'm a little frustrated right now. Thank you. Bye-bye. She's a receptionist and she can't help me.
Well, can't she put you through to anyone?
I asked and she said that nobody takes phone calls. Send a fax and they might call me back.
Oh, good grief.
Took a bit out of you, eh?
I'm just a little worn, generally.
Okay. So this is the umbilical cord. Usually there's 3 vessels you check.
Helen and Michael are curious about where their daughter has been living for the last 9 months. Their midwife is giving them a tour of the placenta.
And all of the nutrients come through the cord from the placenta to the baby. Yeah. Let me just move it over here for you. This side is very shiny and silvery, and that's the side the baby was up against. So the baby was inside. I'll turn it this way so you can see. Inside like this, in that little space in there. And that was her little home for the last 9 months or so. So that's the placenta. Yeah. What we'll do now is to double bag it, and usually we put it in the freezer for you, and then you can bury it when you have an opportunity.
Yeah, freezer's good. Juice, juice,
The juice.
I'll be Julia. Juice.
Juice.
Shall I, John? Okay.
Yeah.
Next time on Birth Stories.
We moved to Canada 6 months ago. Actually, I think our parents they were shocked. They were devastated. My parents are going to have their first grandchild, and they won't be here to see it. And that's something I really think it hurts them.
She's just going like a house on fire.
What time did she start?
About 9 p.m. Things started really getting uncomfortable, and 11 o'clock we decided we'd better make tracks.